Hello guys, welcome to my channel DTech. Today I am going to tell you how to convert any normal TV into Android Smart TV with the help of Android TV box. I'll be using Tanix TX3 Max Android TV box for this and guide you in all possible manner. So let's begin the video. I'll be covering these topics in my today's video, which will begin with the unboxing of Tanix TX3 Max Android TV box, followed by quick look on its specification. Then I'll be talking about setup procedure and take different type of performance tests, which will include Miracast test, Bluetooth connectivity test, 4K video play test, gaming test, and at last benchmarking. Let's begin the unboxing of Tanix TX3 Max Android TV box. The box contains one HDMI cable, power adapter, one remote control, user manual, and the Android box itself. Coming to the specifications of Tanix TX3 Max, it comes with Android 7.1.2, S905 quad-core CPU, Mali 450 GPU, 2GB DDR3 RAM, 16GB of internal storage, single-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth version 4.1, and it supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 30 frames per second, and it also supports Miracast and AirPlay. Now let's see what are the different ports this Android box has. Two 2.0 USB ports, one micro SD card slot, power input, HDMI port, Ethernet port to connect router through LAN cable, SPDIF for optical audio output, AV to connect TVs through AV to RCA cable. Now let's hook up the Android TV box with the TV and check its performance. To do so, connect one end of the HDMI cable to the Android TV box and other end in your TV. Give the power supply to the Android TV box and you're ready to go. This is the boot up screen and it takes about 30 seconds to completely load the home screen. On the first boot up, it will take you through the 5 initial necessary stages, which will ask you to select the language, time zone, display settings, network settings if you wish to connect to any network, and at last remote controller's functions. This is the home screen with large icons in the center and small navigating icons on the left. Let's move to the settings. Settings includes common settings, Ethernet cable settings, wireless settings, Bluetooth settings, restore, and about section. Now let's check the mirroring function with Miracast. I am using my Samsung Galaxy Note 5 to mirror it on the large screen. Android TV box mirrored my Samsung Galaxy Note 5 just in few seconds. Miracast works with no lag and its performance is very smooth. Now I can open gallery, view photos, videos, play different games on my large TV screen. Now let's try to connect any Bluetooth device using inbuilt Bluetooth of Android TV box. Go to settings, move down to Bluetooth, turn on the Bluetooth, scan for the available Bluetooth device around you. I tried to connect my Bluetooth speakers and it got connected just in few seconds. Now let's play some 4K video samples. This Android TV box is capable of playing 4K videos at max 30 frames per second. The video playback is very smooth and there is no frame drops. Now I am moving towards gaming performance test. Gaming experience is flawless and there is no issue with any high-end Android games. Available RAM and GPU handles it well. Now let's play some videos on YouTube. This Android TV box is capable of playing YouTube videos at max 1080p resolution. Let's see the benchmarking scores. This Android TV box scored 24,815 benchmark score, which is not that high but acceptable. I'm very impressed with the performance of this Android TV box and highly recommend. Thanks for watching and please keep supporting my channel. I'll be back with more interesting videos. Till then, take care.